Hi beautiful people! I am reviewing Melior Botanicals. Bam! This one is the lavender and this one is the turmeric. They're each 600 milligrams of CBD. I loved both of them really. If I had to pick flavor wise, I did like the lavender, but that's just my preference. I just love lavender. But the turmeric actually did taste great as well. It tasted more earthy. Even mixing them maybe would taste great. I should have tried that. Let's start with the turmeric. It says inflammation support, and I know that turmeric does help with inflammation. So I took this CBD after I had worked out and my muscles were pretty sore, and it helped me relax, but I didn't notice an extreme difference in like inflammation relief. Although I'm sure it did help a little bit. Honestly, what I used it for more so was anxiety relief. So this one I definitely recommend with anxiety. It helped me and it helped my roommate. My roommate actually had a panic attack and she was in tears. She called me on the phone. I told her, okay, I'll meet you. Where are you? So I grabbed my CBD because I was like, oh, hell yeah, she's gonna get so much CBD into her right now. And I met up with her and I gave her, she took one full dropper the first time, and she noticed that she like started feeling relief of anxiety. And then she took another, I told her to take another one because why not? And she took another one, and then she said that she started feeling heavy and just like completely relaxed and her anxiety was gone. That was so beautiful to hear because it's just interesting seeing you know, if it works for other people, and she found it so helpful. She even took another dropper later on that night before she went out with some friends in case anything did arise again later. So yeah, that one was amazing. Next, the lavender one. So I really loved this one. I was in Arizona for a bit, and I was with my family, and I just recently started seeing someone and they were going to be meeting my family and stuff, and it was just like, it was a little stressful of a situation. Not that it was gonna be bad or anything and I was expecting anything bad, but it's just I had stress from it. So I took a dropper full of CBD and my anxiety was relieved and I felt so much better and so much more comfortable with the situation. It also, after I went out with this person and we had a good night and had some drinks and things, and the next day, like I say, after I drink, sometimes I get high anxiety the next day with the hangover. And so I took, the next day I felt very anxious, so I took 2 droppers full of this guy and I just laid down on the couch and relaxed, and eventually my anxiety went away, and it was just really nice to be able to finally breathe without, you know, that anxious feeling. I love the taste. I'll taste it right now for you. It tastes lovely, honestly. Yeah, it's very subtle, the lavender taste, but like it's not overpowering to the point where you'd be like, oh my god, that's too much lavender in there. It's really nice. It's a subtle taste. And the oil is, if you want to get a look of how clear it is, it kind of has like a yellow tint to it, but it's pretty clear, which is nice. And yeah, this one was beautiful. It helped me a lot. I take around 1 to 2 droppers for myself, but if you guys do buy this, I always tell people to go off of what their body feels, so just take maybe like half or like a fourth and see how you're feeling, and you can always up the dosage if you need it. I forgot to show you the color on the turmeric. So the turmeric's a little bit more yellow in color because if you guys have ever used turmeric, it is pretty orange, and you mix it with things, it makes it kind of like a yellow feel, like kind of like this color, kind of like the color of my sweater. And the taste, I'll taste it for you right now. Yeah, so like I said, this one is more earthy tasting. It's not overpowering at all. You're not gonna be like, oh my god, I'm overwhelmed with turmeric. It's very subtle, and it just it adds to the flavor of just, you know, putting oil on your tongue. It's nice to have like a little hint of something. Also, the taste on both of them, it's not very weed heavy. It actually, you don't really taste the weed very much. The, you know, power of the lavender and the turmeric, it gives it a nice taste. So I'd recommend these if you guys don't like weed tasting CBDs, because you can't really taste the weed in it. Oh, also, they are both from San Diego, California. I actually ran into a guy selling them at the farmer's market there by Ocean Beach, and he was super chill, gave me some things to sample and review, and it was honestly one of my favorite CBDs. I'll definitely be checking into his company more for, you know, new things that he's launching and things. But yeah, you guys should check them out. They were beautiful CBDs, and I'm going to use the rest of them because I really loved them. I'm gonna leave links below to the website and where you guys can purchase these. Check them out, you guys.